was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't for no Billboard, nothing like that.
Shout out to Nicki. We love you, Nicki.
Bitches huffy and now I'm leaving with thousands. You bitches do what I do and can get couch in your houses. I know that you see me grinning. You see the money I make on my page every day. While my dick out your face.
Sympathy. Me want some sympathy. Me sympathy. Me now wanna lip time in sympathy. Lip time, no sympathy. No, me no want no lip time.
Oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah. Let's go to this hotel and I drug niggas up and I rob them. That's what I used to do.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post to be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because somebody spilled the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. So we are talking about Nicki Minaj, Jaguar Wright, and Demoree, sorry. Anyways, the internet decides to drag Nicki Minaj because Nicki decided to share a video, an actual Jaguar Wright interview with Demoree, aka Desiree Perez's daughter. And she was talking about what she's going through. She did a breakdown on the whole situation with her and her mom. And Nicki Minaj decided to share the link so a lot of people would see and hear for themselves what this girl has been going through. Okay, and this interview was with Jaguar Wright. Now, a lot of Bobs wasn't feeling the fact that Nicki Minaj shared a Jaguar Wright video. They was dragging Nicki Minaj, saying, oh, Nicki Minaj hate red for RocNation made her share that video, which I don't necessarily believe. This was the link Nicki Minaj shared, and on this video, Demoree actually spoke on plenty things that she went through with her mom, and she talked on some things that really touched me because I watched this video. Okay, now I'm not a Jaguar Wright fan. I'm not saying that I support Jaguar Wright or Nicki Minaj support Jaguar Wright. Nicki was just trying to let the general public in, because if you do not know, a lot of English celebrities or blogs are not talking about this. Okay, Nicki Minaj is literally the one and only big celebrity standing for this girl, advocating for the girl. So I don't see anything bad Nicki Minaj was doing with this, but a lot of Bobs was not feeling it because Jaguar Wright in the past has come for Nicki Minaj family. Jaguar Wright, wasn't she the one spilling tea that Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj did fuck? Okay, she went on that Mount Wiggins show and she was saying that Megan, she has seen the clip of Megan and Nicki Minaj effing. So I don't necessarily F with Jaguar Wright. A lot of fans felt like Nicki Minaj was being hateful. A fan tweeted responding to Nicki Minaj's tweet saying, hatred has made you blind, queen, and there is plenty more, has she said. Okay, posting a Jaguar Wright video where Jaguar Wright was talking about Nicki's husband and the charges he had a few years ago. Another fan also responded to Nicki Minaj's tweet saying she lost it. The same Jaguar Wright says Nicki is on coke and talk about her rapist husband. Okay, so a lot of Bobs wasn't feeling the fact that Nicki Minaj shared a Jaguar Wright link, but I don't know, y'all not catching the memo. Nicki Minaj was sharing Demoree's story. But let's quickly get into this video that the Barbs there posted.
Advocate for Jennifer Huff. Part of the reason why I advocate for Jennifer Huff is because it disgusts me what has happened to her life.
Real life. It ain't real life. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Listen to me. My girl Nosy Ho live on YouTube. She started advocating for Jennifer Huff, Kenneth Petty's victim. Kenneth Petty being Nicki Minaj's husband. Now, I'm wrangled up in that advocacy. I advocate for Jennifer Huff. Part of the reason why I advocate for Jennifer Huff is because it disgusts me what has happened to her life. See, when she was 16 years old, she was unfortunate enough to be raped by knife point and cut by Kenneth Petty, who was also 16. She was threatened. She was bullied. In the end, he said, fuck the trial, and he copped. He copped a plea, attempted rape. But it landed him on the sex offender registry list. By the way, he is a level 3 sex offender. For those of you who don't understand how it works, this is how it goes.
Teaching with Jaguar.
First tier, level 1 sex offender. You on that motherfucker for 10 years. Level 2, they gave you 20 years on the registry. Level 3, you're on it for life. For life. For life. That's her husband. A whole ape, monster, sexual, sadist, deviant, who likes to whittle on his women as he rapes them. That's her fucking husband.
Right.
Jennifer was his victim in the 90s. She moved on with her life, had children, everything was fine until this pussy marries Nicki. Now he married Nicki. He Mr. Minaj, right? So he moves from New York to Los Angeles and decides he doesn't have to register anymore. Well, he ends up getting busted for it. He gets booked. The fans catch on, the blogs catch on, and then the next thing you know, they find out he's got a conviction. Then they start researching who's the victim. And now Jennifer Huff's name is drug into this shit all over again. The Pettys decide to engage her, offer to pay her to recant her story so he can get off the registry. Imagine the fucking balls. Listen to me. I know you got raped up and cut, baby, but this is what I need you to do for me.
Forget
you know
the
that
trauma.
shit was mad long ago. Look, I'm about to get you this cash. I'll give you yay stacks, yay racks. All you got to do is just go back to New York State and tell them that you lied and recant your story and everything, and I'm going to hook you up on the back end. You're going to be great. The fucking audacity. This woman made it through this shit. Moved on with her life, and then the next thing she know, her name is all over the blogs. She didn't even know. Somebody approached her daughter. Then her family started getting threatened again by their quote unquote alleged gang ties and friends. She was literally minding her fucking business and got sideswiped by fame. How unlucky for her.
Very.
That her assailant married someone famous and now drug her all back into this shit. So yeah, advocating for her was an easy.
I don't know. I mean, maybe she was doing interviews while she was high the fuck on coke and forgot where the fuck she was from.
Okay, person answer.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? What Nicki swear, y'all? I don't fucking know. I don't give no fuck. Listen to me. I don't give no fuck about that little bitch. I never gave no fuck about that little bitch. But for Jennifer Huff to be Kenneth Petty's victim at the age of 16 and at 40 years old, she's being attacked by these barbs because this nigga didn't want to register, because that's the only reason anybody know who Jennifer is. See, what they don't tell you is that the barbs is the one that exposed Kenneth Petty. When Nicki got married to him, they was so far in his motherfucking business trying to figure out who this dude was that she was marrying, because they swear to God they own her, that she their property or whatever. They went digging through his motherfucking shit, found out that the nigga was on the registry, found out that the nigga had a fucking record. And so then somebody tipped one of the bloggers off. Bloggers go down, get the public court records, find out that he's on the sex offender registry list, that he had fucking violated by not registering when he left New York to move to LA. And then that's how they found Jennifer's name, because she was the victim of record that put him on the sex offender registry at 16 for life, level 3 offender. And then that's how Jennifer Huff's name got mentioned. She didn't even fucking know what the fuck was going on. Her children started getting harassed online.
Okay, so those were some videos the Barbs posted saying that Nicki Minaj shouldn't fuck with Jaguar Wright. But like I said, a lot of y'all not getting it. I know the only way Jaguar Wright is a menace to the community. She was spreading false narrative that Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion did fuck. And she also said a lot of crazy things, but I don't think y'all getting why Nicki posted that. Okay, Nicki Minaj is trying to let in the general public, because if you look at the situation, Nicki Minaj and Jaguar Wright, they on the same page. Jaguar's interviewing Demoree and Nicki Minaj is spreading it since the Shade Room, i.e. Pop-based neighborhood talks and the other blogs, Spiritual World, they not posting it, and no blog is posting it, probably paid by RocNation. Nicki Minaj is deciding to spill the tea and spill the bean. Okay, y'all not getting it. Well, some Barbs with little sense on their brain decided to defend Nicki Minaj, saying y'all missing the point on purpose and it's annoying. It's like y'all was waiting on something. Nicki's a smart woman. Please pay attention and shut the fuck up. Okay, responding to the Nicki Minaj haters, because they were saying Nicki was only supporting this because she hates RocNation, she hates Desiree Perez, she hates Jay-Z. Another fan said, I love her confidence. She's the only one that knows what she's facing in real life, and for her to stand her ground like this, there's more. Okay, so I mean, these were some babs with brains, not the other Barbs that was crashing out saying, oh, Nicki, you posted Jaguar Rights, Nicki, you posted Jaguar Rights. But I still understand their feelings. Their feelings is valid, because Jaguar Rights came from Nicki, came from family and all of that. But Nicki don't necessarily give a fuck about that right now. She wants to let the general public hear Demoree's story, okay, and expose RocNation, okay, that label, expose them for being evil and all of the crazy shit they've been doing in the past. So I feel like that's the message Nicki Minaj is trying to push. But a lot of Bobs wasn't really feeling Nicki Minaj whole idea of posting Jaguar Wright's link. But if y'all went to watch the Jaguar Wright video, because I did, okay, I wanted to hear everything. It's like 1 hour long. I wanted to hear everything Demoree had to say. And honestly speaking, Demoree needs justice. Okay, she needs justice. And the fact that her mom did those crazy shit to her, that's crazy. To show you how demonic and wicked and evil those people are. So Demoree needs justice. The hashtag justice for Demoree is currently going viral, and a lot of people with brains are using it. Okay, unlike some bird brains Barbs. No shit, I just gotta call y'all bird brains, because dragging Nicki Minaj because she posted that Jaguar Wright link is kind of crazy. You gotta listen, read, look, and understand what's happening. Okay, she ain't posting that link. In a normal day, Nicki Minaj would never share a Jaguar Wright's video. Unfortunately, Club Shay Shay, the Breakfast Club, they didn't interview Demoree. Okay, if they did, Nicki would have shared it too, I believe. So y'all Barbs, y'all need to sit the fuck down. Okay, y'all need to sit the fuck down. Barbs with brains, smart Barbs, y'all doing your big one. But I mean, Nicki Minaj still hasn't deleted the link, even if she's getting dragged. Okay, now she's not only getting dragged by the Barbs, she's also getting dragged by the general public, saying that she's doing too much. But my personal opinion and my only opinion, Nicki ain't doing too much. She's just peeling the bean and pushing the thing out there. Okay, she's pushing the whole thing out there so the general public can see what Demoree went through. But what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys fuck with Nicki Minaj sharing the Jaguar Wright link? Let me know. And that's all for you guys on this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.